We in here, back in the building. This your boy Jezzyman with another reaction video. Well, it's the same reaction video. This is Scam Fish. Woman insists her 10 boyfriends are not romance scammers. Y'all know what it is. I started part 1 already. This is part 2. We about to get into it. I love reacting to shit. It's super duper fun. So hell yeah, let's get it poppin', shall we? Hell yes, we shall. We shall. Are we in here? What's going on?
Sharon reached out to us. She has been speaking.
All right, hang on. Let me run that back. I just got everything on, so I might lag for a second. We in here. Let's get it.
Sharon reached out to us. She has been speaking to 10 men. I think 2 of them are current ones. The 8 remaining, or a long time ago. But those 2 new men that she's talking to, she's falling in love with them. So she wants us to look into them and see what's going on.
So within all these 10 men, each time she gets into these misunfortunate
This chick looks nervous as hell. Misunfortunate events? Hold on.
events.
Yeah.
That's not a word.
Within all these 10 men,
Virginia.
each time she gets into these misunfortunate events.
Yeah.
Misunfortunate
Like
events.
the FBI getting involved, getting your car.
Her family was trying to take a hold of her.
That chick said nothing. She said a whole lot of nothing. The FBI getting involved. Your car. Y'all know what she meant, because the chick lost her car and the FBI was all up in her bank account, but you said nothing. You said a whole lot of nothing. Virginia search specialist. What you specialize in? You ain't. Let me stop. She didn't say nada. Hold on. We in here? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Getting involved, getting your car.
Her family was trying to take a hold of her finances and get basically power of attorney over her.
Yeah.
She refused, but I mean, given the fact that she's talked to so many men, I could see where they were coming from.
In one relationship,
Make her sound like a thought, because she talked to so many men.
She's getting
I know what
scammed.
he means, but still. Once again, I ain't mean to clown nobody. Your name is Fortune. If you ain't see part 1, I said that like a billion times. I ain't trying to clown nobody for they sad times in life. None of that. This episode itself is just real funny. The situation ain't that funny. Let's go. We here to make light of it.
she's sending money, and then in another relationship, she's able to identify it's a scammer.
Our search team was able to find the true
No, she wasn't. She sent money to all these niggas. She wasn't identifying shit. Let's go.
In another relationship, she's able to identify it's a scammer.
Our
wasn't
search team was able to
identifying
find the
shit.
true identity of every man Sharon was interested in. We used our reverse image search on our website, socialcatfish.com. A few days later, we sat down with Sharon to go over everything we had found. Make sure you stick around until the end. We'll break down everything we found out about the 3 men Sharon was waiting to meet in person.
We ran them through our website, socialcatfish.com. It took a little while to find
Dave Bautista on a bad day.
matches, but we did end up with a match. Tyler is not Tyler, Sharon.
She looked devastated. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Her looking devastated is not funny. It was the way she bit her lip. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Sharon.
Sharon, are you
Why is it showing her picture like she's a catfish? Like we don't know who she is. What the fuck?
not Tyler, Sharon?
Tyler's not Tyler. Sharon.
Sharon, are you going to continue to online date?
Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Nigga, you don't know. Well, I mean, does she think that it's not a scammer, that it's just a guy that isn't who he says he is? I don't know. We'll see.
Sharon, are you going to continue to online date?
I don't know.
Oh, stupid me.
There is no dating in person here.
If you've made it this far,
shit.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We appreciate you so much.
What are you hoping to
My like or comment doesn't save somebody from getting scammed or whatever the fuck he said in part 1.
find out today?
Well, since I got that stupid email from Quilly Glover's management,
Quilly Glover, bro, look like a Street Fighter character or an old nigga with Botox in his forehead. I don't know what you remind me of, bro. The boss in Rival School. I don't know, bro. You look like some character.
I'm hoping you found out where the heck they are and I mean, I never talked to him on the phone, but his typing, his English was
I
good.
never talked to him at all.
I still think there's a good one out there someplace.
Why exactly do you think Tyler is who he claims to be?
You think there's a good one out there? Oh, you think Tyler's that good one? I follow. Why though? So is Tyler Dave Bautista on a bad day, or is he the coke-headed Street Fighter character? I can't tell. They're not.
I'm hoping you found out where the heck
Oh no,
they
yeah,
are.
Quilly Glover. Duh, I'm stupid.
And I mean, I never talked to him on the phone, but his typing, his English was good.
Oh,
I still think there's a good one out there someplace.
his English is good. You low standard having ass.
Why exactly do you think Tyler is who he claims to be?
He has not asked me for money. He is not romancing me. I actually think he is in the military because, I don't know,
He's not romancing you yet, but you told him not to romance you, so he's just doing what you asked to get your money. And you already like looking at a handsome young man or whatever the hell you said before, so that don't resonate with me. That don't ring true. All right, hell yeah, let's go.
on there, and then he goes away, and I ask him why. It could be
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
not
Stop it,
romancing
everyone.
me.
Hold on.
I actually think he is in the military because, I don't know, he'll be on there and then he goes away. And I ask him why, it could be for 10 hours. I ask him, where did you go? He says, I'm fighting a war.
I believe he's in the military because sometimes he's online and sometimes he goes away. What the fuck did you just say? And then he'll say, oh, I was at war. Anybody could say that. Anybody could be online and then go away. Doesn't mean they're in the military. That's the most buck wild thing I've ever heard. You believe he's in the military because he told you you're in the military. It had nothing to do with your observation of time. None of that shit. Stop playing with me. That's goofy as hell.
So he on there and then he goes away. And I ask him why, it could be for 10 hours. I ask him, where did you go? He says, I'm fighting a war. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a war in Sudan or not.
You don't think it sounds far-fetched, though? That he's in the middle of battle and texting you?
No, because if they've got a camp there, or whatever you want to call it, it's possible.
Do you think it's ironic that he's texting you while fighting a war? They've got a camp there, so it's possible. I just want to marinate on that for a second. They've got a camp there. I mean, I guess if you're then you go back to camp and text your 79-year-old shawty. I guess. Hang on, let me text my bro back. I got a sec. It's my brother Fly Trail. We got a duo album coming out. Hell yeah! Shouts out to my brother Fly Trail. You know what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna video chat my brother later. This is what we doing right now, though. I believe he's in the military because sometimes he's online and sometimes he goes away. And they got a camp out there, so he really could be shooting niggas and texting me all day. I don't understand your logic.
It's possible.
No, it's not. Shut
I
up.
was married to 2 husbands that were in the military.
At the same time?
So
Shut up.
it's possible. He just doesn't strike me as that kind.
So let's get
Hey, maybe she got more information than we do. Maybe she really does know what it's like to text your man while he in there. But if your man was in the hospital or in the military before he got old and died, I doubt they had texting back then. So that's still not valid. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
into this because since you brought up Van, we did some research. We wanted to look into Van's identity. We have the whole entire search department looking for answers for you. I know that you've had a list of people that you had been dating or created friendships with that you're talking to online. You wanted to verify their identities. So Van Millie was actually one of the men that right away we knew who he was. That
Van
was
Millie,
one that
Van
we were
Quilly.
for sure.
I
The
was
man
Van
in the
Quilly.
image is known as Dr. Kareem Bigmas, and
Forgive me, it was a different scammer with a fucking absurd name. Sorry.
he's a brain and one of the men that right away we knew who he was. That was one that we were for sure. The man in the image is known as Dr. Kareem Bigmas, and he's a
Bigmas.
brain and nerve surgeon. He's actually one of the people with the
Nigga, my money come in big mas. Nigga, big mas. I'm stupid.
Most stolen images. He's on the top list. That poor guy, he's
Is that what 79-year-old women find just drop dead
most
sexy?
stolen.
If he's the most stolen image ever, like, do 79-year-old women just can't keep their hands off this dude right here? I mean, I don't know. Is it? Oh, it looked like he had a Brazzers t-shirt on for a second. With the white and orange. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, I congratulate you on your innocence. But that shit, I don't know. Is this what 79-year-old women find sexy? I don't know nothing about. I'm not a woman and I'm not 79 and I'm not looking for a man online, so I can't tell you. Let's go.
Images. He's on the top list. That poor guy.
He's on the top list. You mean he's top on the list, right? Shut up. That was stupid. He's top on the list, not he's on top list. That's like like English is your second language. He on top list. Continue.
With the most stolen images. He's on the top list. That poor guy, he's a victim too, always has his images stolen, always has women falling in love with his images.
Dude's radiance be shining through. He's like, yeah, I'm a doctor. I love it. I love it. Maybe that's why 79-year-old women find him sexy. I don't know. He got that confidence. It exudes through your photographs, bro. Love it. I see you, bro. Love it.
Then they're always reaching out to him on social media. He even has social media accounts that say, this is not me at all. So unfortunately, that does happen to him quite often. Do you typically connect with younger men? Because he's...
Wait a second. What the fuck does that mean? Does she mean that, like, he has an account that says, this isn't me at all in another language, and we just don't understand it because we're American? Because it showed the picture with some other language. Or does she mean that he has separate accounts to warn people? But that would be his account. I don't understand what she meant by that. That was weird.
Do you typically connect with younger men? Because he's...
That's who seems to always contact me.
Oh.
Very few have been close to my age. And I even had it on my TikTok. I didn't want anybody contacting me younger than 68 years old. But they all were...
You ain't younger than 68 years old. Shut up.
Most of them were younger. They tell me, and I even had a woman tell me on TikTok, that I don't look my age. They think I'm younger than I am. I'm 79 years old.
I know.
Several of them told me I looked more like I was 50 then.
Not like it shows physically, like it shows where you at. I didn't mean that in like no fucked up way. Sorry.
I'm 79. 50-year-old guy contacted me, did not think he was contacting anybody that much older than him. I've been in the medical field for a long time, mostly natural medicine. I don't care for doctors too much.
She into that natural medicine. That's why she be blurry as fuck. That's why they be getting by on her like that. Gertrude over here be, Sharon be gone. She be sharing her sack. You know what I'm saying? Sharon over here off that boof pack, off that natural medicine.
But I've been to school for a lot of stuff.
Oh no, why that was so funny. I think I'm stupid. All right.
Been in the medical field for a long time, mostly natural medicine. I don't care for doctors too much. But I've been to school for a lot of stuff. And
anytime I give blood, I pass out. The needle and the blood in my arm, and the doctor like, oh, it's okay. It ain't okay. Nigga, ain't no spigot or hose on my body. They gotta do the salt, you know, like wake you up type salt every time cause I don't do that. I don't mess with no doctors, yo. I ain't no alien. We ain't in no space station. I'm a child of the dirt and the moon and the stars and the earth, you feel me? I'm a child of getting this money, you feel me? Let's get rich. Let's get it. Back to this.
I don't smoke. I quit smoking 33 years ago.
You lying. How you be taking your natural medicine?
I don't drink. I don't do much
But you do phone sex.
of anything anymore.
Girl, you be doing something. Go watch part 1 if y'all ain't seen it. You be doing a whole lot of something. Stop playing. She lied.
I don't do much of anything anymore.
Well, that's good. You're taking care of your health.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about Quilly. Is that what you're talking about?
We
Quilly's Willy.
DM'd him And he replied, it seems like he's a little frustrated with the scammers using his photos online.
Quilly was spelled different. That was his real account, right? Quilly was spelled different. Is Quilly his real name? I want to say that's tight if it's spelled the way it was. The second way it was tight. That was hard.
Is that what?
We DM'd him.
This man, CWUI Quilly. Oh no, it says under right there, Quilly Glover official. I'm stupid. I can only chat on the Cameo app. Links, Linktree in your bio, just like me. I see you, bro. At Jezzyman wins. Come follow me on Insta. At Jezzyman wins in this bitch. It's up there. You'll see it somewhere. It's on the screen. But Quilly, I like his handle. I like how he spells it this time.
And he replied, it seems like he's a little frustrated with the scammers using his photos online, so he chose not to participate.
Which is understandable. I mean, I'm sure this happens to him all.
My boy, his bio said, I only chat via Cameo. That means, nigga, I only talk to you if you give me that money.
Participate.
Which is understandable.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, I'm sure this happens to him all of the time.
After being scammed with.
Nigga, you be like, nigga, I'm so handsome you can't talk to me unless you pay me. That's kind of lit. But he off that tox pack heavy. His forehead Botox. Look like a Filet-O-Fish bun.
His photos, I don't even think he's good looking anymore.
So Sharon, let's move on to Tyler.
Okay. That he's supposed to be in the Sudan. He's in the Marines.
This nigga was wrestling at SummerSlam a few years ago.
He's 50. He's around my kid's age because that was one thing we got in an argument over.
Ew, that's disgusting. Why would you ever say that? Why would you ever say those words? He's about my kid's age and I'm trying to smash. We be phone sexing. What the fuck? That's gross. That made me feel weird. I don't like it.
He's from Texas. I did learn that.
Sharon, we looked into Tyler. We ran him through our website, socialcatfish.com. It took a little while to find matches, but we did end up with a match. Tyler is not Tyler, Sharon.
Cuts like a knife.
His name is Mike. He is a chief petty officer from the U.S. Navy.
That sounded kind of wrong. Don't say it like that. That's weird.
And he's from Texas.
He's from Texas. He's a petty officer or whatever, and he's from Texas. Get the fuck out.
This one really fooled me because he hasn't pulled any of the crap that all the others did.
But have you given him money, though? It don't matter what he pulls on you. If has you given him money. That's all that matters. It don't matter what he's pulling on you. It's what you pulling out to give him. Like, stupid.
He's not on an offshore oil rig. He's not a contractor. He's not a engineer.
Sharon was positive that
Y'all hear her cat in the background? Meow. If you got headphones on like I do, listen, there's a cat in the background. She said, he's not whatever. Meow.
that Tyler had.
Run it back.
Sharon was
Y'all hear it?
Sharon was positive that Tyler had to be who he claimed to be. She was so sure about this guy, she didn't even want us to look into him. But you could tell she took the news about him being a fake account pretty rough.
Do you see why I wanted to look this guy up for you?
Yeah, but I did a reverse image search on him too, and I never came.
How you reverse image search him? You like 79. You popping it in Google image search. It's a clefty. It's a crafty tool, don't get me wrong. It's just funny. You on TikTok, you reverse Google searching images, you out here phone sexing it up. You're a hip 79-year-old. That's buck wild.
Up with a direct match.
You've been in communication with all of these different men. Young, old, black, white, right? All of these guys are all fake.
They're all fake. Fake ass. I can say that about most females. Most of these guys you dealing with is fake. Some fake ass niggas. Black, white, Asian, Spanish. Most of these dudes you dealing with is fake. That's funny as hell. Cause that applies to most females nowadays. Like, I got my female from a dude who was fake. Choose up for a real one. Y'all know I'm being petty as hell right now. All right, let's keep going. Let's roll.
I really thought he was real, but
You thought?
it doesn't matter. I shut off my TikTok.
Sorry, I got glitchy for a minute, and it does matter. It does. It's
Real, but it doesn't matter.
it does.
I shut off my TikTok.
The way you feel matters. Just because you got scammed don't mean like your feelings ain't adequate and your views don't matter. That ain't true. Stop saying that. Don't be so hard on yourself. You was hard on your bank account, nigga. You don't need to be hard on your feelings too and shit. Like
I don't even go on Facebook.
me neither. You ain't missing nothing. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sharon.
Nope, I just gave up.
Don't give up. Never give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I don't even want to sound like I'm some big like success in life, like I done made it, but don't give up. You ain't nigga, I'm still making it. Don't give up. Don't ever do that. I don't care if you 79 having phone sex, nigga, don't give up. If you 79 and still having phone sex, leave a comment down below.
I really didn't want to spend the rest of my life.
I got apple juice on my fly ass gear again. It happened in part 1 too. It be happening. I be missing my mouth.
Alone.
Pause. Cut.
But it's all right.
You want to cut the shot? You just gonna stare at this old woman crying?
Look, Sharon.
All right, here we go.
There's nothing wrong with talking to people online. Unfortunately, there are a lot of scammers out there. There are a lot of people stealing images from other people. There's a lot of catfishes. But, you know, you came to us and we were able to figure out everyone's identity, most everyone's identity on the list and provide you with answers. We're here today to share a new tool with you that you could use to help verify, you know.
Aw, they're sharing with Sharon. Share a new tool. Aw, how kind.
Right off the bat, is this person a scam or not? Because unfortunately, you just have to weed these people out.
Can I ask you if you can show me?
So when we built and fraud it, we wanted to.
They just said they're gonna share it with you, Sharon. Your thought process amazes me. Sorry.
Make this tool accessible for every single person. We will have a paid version, but we wanted to give the bulk of the tool away for free for somebody that could actually use it to protect themselves.
You wanna like you wanna run that promo back, bro? You wanna like sort out your ideas before you say this? The hell? Why are you I'm doing this live. There's no script written. I'm just freestyling this shit. And do you see me fumbling over my words, sounding stupid? He's on the top list. What did this man just say? Y'all need to get it together.
To make this tool accessible for every single person, we will have a paid version, but we wanted to give the bulk of the tool away for free for somebody that could actually use it to protect themselves. So in Sharon's case, basically what happened is she was talking to this guy online. He sent her some.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. It made sense overall. It was just funny. It was worded weird. He looks like he knows it. He looks like he knows he said that fucked up. And he's like, I'm sorry, I am stupid.
Money for a car payment and then asked her to take the rest of the money and put it into an ATM machine. So basically we took the message, we put it into our scam chat checker tool, the unfrauded tool. You hit analyze message, it will read the message and it understands this is a common
Look how the way coin is spelled. Send it to me through a coin me. There you go. I'm stupid. It wouldn't be the first weird thing to happen in this episode. Coin me ATM. Is that a real thing? Or is it still some kind of typo? It's got a red thing under it as if whatever platform they're using don't recognize it. I don't know. If y'all know what a coin me machine is, comment down below if you've ever used one.
scam from you by using romantic language and promises. So if you want access, go to
That's kind of lit. So it tells you not only it like translates what they're trying to do. Like it gives you their intentions based on what it says. That's kind of lit. Excuse me.
unfraudit.com, hit the yes, I want access button. So this is a common romance scam from you by using romantic.
Yeah, this is a classic example of a romance scam. The sender is trying to. That's cool. That's actually kind of lit that it can like break down the intention of the message and tell you. I mean, most of us can determine that on our own, but if you can't, that's pretty tight. I like that. I feel like I should use this. Yo, these record labels be some scammers trying to pretend to be like, hey, I run A&R with. I'm like, nigga, I see you, bro. Actually, I be using tools like this, running the email through it to see if it's got any history whenever I get like a email from like a record label just to see if it's real. Like, it's a real, it's the fucking software fucking charged my PayPal $21. I disputed that shit. I said, no, I said $1 for the first. Hell, that's way off topic. But yeah, these tools is legit. I've used, not these ones, but I've used ones similar to it.
Romantic language and promises. So if you want access, go to unfraudit.com, hit the yes, I want access button. There'll be a pop-up that asks for name and email address. We're gonna start letting people on today when the video launches at
unfraudit.com. That's what it said there. If y'all going through this, go check out their website. I don't want to be using their content without giving them love. I uploaded part 1 and it didn't get no copyright issues on it. And it's like I don't know how that worked. It's beautiful. I ain't even mad at that. Is it because I got an overlay so it looks different visually? You know what I'm talking about? For the system, the database that runs copyright, my video will look different because of my green overlay with me. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Hell yeah.
the end of the day. This will be a free tool to use initially, and then we'll have some freemium features later down the road that people can pay extra for.
Did this nigga just say freemium? Like free premium features? I kind of like that.
Tool to use initially, and then we'll have some freemium features later.
He did. That's kind of cool. Freemium. Girl, this is freemium. I ain't even gonna charge you for it. I love it. That's kind of tight. I might steal that. Freemium. Free 99. It's freemium. That's kind of hard.
Down the road that people can pay extra for. Now let's get back into the video.
Big learning lesson in this is being realistic when you're dating online too.
Like I said, it would be nice to not have to go through all the crap they feed you before you block them.
I mean, obviously
You don't have to go through the crap they feed you. I just want to let you know that. You don't have to do that at all.
your whole family was
You're choosing to do that.
right about every single guy you've been communicating with.
I don't feel bad for this lady on some level because she's like, anybody who's my age and older is an old person. And you're your age and older, though. Like, I don't understand. Why are you like that? That's kind of messed up because you don't want to take care of somebody. But you're going to expect somebody to take care of you in probably like less than a decade. The logic. Like, that's kind of messed up, honestly. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You never notice on these shows, all these scam fish, like the people getting catfished is low-key selfish. Like, I left my wife because for this scammer because blah, 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 blah. My wife is, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. They be low-key selfish, all of them, including her. Like, I know it's sad and it's messed up what happened to her, but it's low-key kind of selfish and messed up. So, I don't feel all that bad for you. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Admit that, but yes.
Nigga, what if everybody had that perspective? Then nobody would ever be with you. You feel me? Like,
Does it make you want to call him up and talk to him?
No.
I like her.
Sharon, are you going to continue to online date?
I don't know.
I guess going down to the coffee shop, she'll meet an old guy, and she don't want that. So the internet is her ticket to a young. This is stupid. You'd be better off hiring a young man to come clean your house twice a week, and like come over, and you just give him a nip slip one time. Ooh, it fell out, and then he tried to, oh, Mrs. Sharon, and then you, I'm play the senile, like you a little confused, come out with your bathrobe open. Hey, I don't know. You could seduce a young man, couldn't you? I feel like niggas is thirsty. I feel like some dudes would take you up on that for real. I know some dudes that'll take you up on that. But for real. Like, you can. I I'm not wrong. I ain't even gonna second guess that. That's right as hell. I'm right as rain on this one. You can seduce a dude of any age if you want to, as a woman of any age, because you got that trap. You got that thing that we don't got. That's for real, for real. Like, I'm sure there's some dude, like, maybe not every dude. Like, I don't think I could do it. But some dudes are... Come on now. Quit playing. You playing.
There is no dating in person here. I don't know anybody.
You don't even got a date. You could just smash, Sharon. You could be sharing your pussy with whoever you want to. That's facts.
I don't go anyplace.
You can go wherever you like.
Sharon, have you thought about investing some time in some hobbies or joining a club or a group?
Damn, she hit her with the "you're thirsty as fuck." You ever think about getting a hobby or? She hit her with the damn. Sick burns all around in this episode. Am I right?
I've looked for the kind of club I would be at. I can't find one here.
Swingers club.
What type of club are you looking for?
I'm an artist. I do have a hobby. I have a couple of hobbies. I just can't seem to get into them lately.
Because you're too busy talking to niggas online. Go watch part 1. She do got some hobbies. I saw it earlier. I made a funny joke in part 1. Go watch it. Shit. That's how I'm going to get y'all to go watch my videos. I'm going to just talk about them. So, yeah. But, yeah. What the fuck?
So what type of art?
I do pencil art. I do watercolors.
That's lit, because I'm a musician and I can't draw for shit. I can paint you a picture with some words, but I can't. So I respect it, because I can't do that. So that's tight. That's tight.
I've got oils. I've got gouache. I've got acrylics.
That's tight.
So maybe we can get you.
That's hard. I like that.
You connected with some art groups in Oregon.
Well, they'd have to be.
Art groups in Oregon? Got big shroom, big weed, Oregon redwood forest, artistic, trippy, hippie type people. You can't find an art group in Oregon? Are you high? Are you tripping? That's why she's like, I like natural medicine, but I don't smoke. I figured it out. She in Oregon. They got them big shroomies out in Oregon. That's what she doing. That's cool. That's cool if that's what you're doing. Hey, but for real. How can you not find an art group in Oregon? I don't believe you. You're tripping balls. You need to go outside more, because you're in Oregon. There's so many artistic, trippy people out there. You gone. You tripping.
Right here in Sweet Home, because I don't have a car.
After revealing everything to Sharon,
You had a car. You gave it away, essentially. You lost it because of what you're doing. I can't feel bad for you, because you had it and you lost it being silly. So, yeah.
we knew we had to get her active to help take her mind off this. We are now looking into finding some online and local art groups in her area.
There might be a guy out there that's younger, that's fit, and he's everything that you want. I just want you to just be realistic with some of the situations like that these men are saying that they're in, right? Like the battlefield, I need money for my son. These are all huge red flags, and you're educated, you're smart a woman. I think this is just something for you to do right now. But the thing is you're blocking out the real men and the real world. That's the issue. You're spending too much time talking to these guys online.
She tearing up because she knows it's true. That ain't even like a sad cry. That's like a coming to Jesus, I see the light type of cry. That's for real though. He ain't lying. That's facts. We about to end this soon because I don't see this going nowhere more interesting. Like, all right, let's run it.
Well, if there really was one online, I wouldn't believe him anyway now.
Facts.
If you do continue to online date, we will be here.
Even if you're out there trying to make a new friendship, use the Unfrauded tool. Give yourself some peace of mind before you enter any new relationships, friendships,
Before you start sharing your money.
whatever it is.
Okay, my only problem with I have been on several dating things too, but when I put in my age and that I want them at a certain range close to my age, I swear to...
She shook her camera. I don't want to do it too hard. I don't want to fuck my setup. You saw what she did. That was funny.
and that I want them at a certain range close to my age, I swear to every one of those men at 7
One more time.
things too. But when I put in my age and that I want them at a certain range close to my age, I swear to every one of those men.
The thump was so hard. It made me laugh. I don't know why that's so funny. I was like, poof. It's like dropping a big bag of weed on the table with the sound it made. Oh, God.
Age. I swear to my age, and that I want them at a certain range close to my age. I swear to every one of those men at 70 years old look like they're 90.
You hoe. At 70 years old, these men look like they're 90, and that's not good enough for me. You a hoe. You talking to 9 men at a time. Over here don't want men your age. That's messed up. You're not really a good person. I'm sorry.
I'm at a certain range close to my age. I swear to every one of those men at 70 years old look like they're 90.
Okay, because
And what? And what, though? And what? And what? So what?
you look so fabulous at your age, I think you're going to have to adjust the age range to 60 to 70. You know, I mean...
They all say age doesn't matter, you know. I tell them, yes, it does. Think 10 years from now, I will be 89 years.
And who's going to want to take care of your old ass? Question. You don't even want to... You're such a bad person.
Years old, and you'll be 65, or you'll be maybe 70.
And you're a terrible person. How do I flip off downwards? Other direction? You're a bad person, lady. That's horrible. That's not good. Are you? Hell no, I ain't ready to stop recording. See, I'm still getting used to this shit. It almost counted me out right now.
It does make a difference. But they all sweet talk you, right?
The fake men. Those are the fake men.
Yes.
Those are the scammers. If he's half your age, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't get a man half your age, but just be aware, right?
Yeah.
And just know
Right.
that that's a red flag.
Yes.
You gotta stay well aware like Delaware. But it's true. I feel like she can too. I feel like she really can. This little situation I said earlier, put a little ad out. I need a young man to come clean my crib, get up in my house. Ain't nobody else home. I feel like you can do that. I feel like not I'm not looking at her like you could do that. I just mean like y'all get what I'm saying. It's possible. That's what I'm saying. That's so stupid.
Thank you. But yeah, I know enough not to believe him anymore now.
No, you don't.
But Tyler did get me. That's too bad. He's too young anyway, but
sorry
he
about
was a
Tyler.
friend.
Sharon, he's fake. Let's just, you're gonna block him, right?
Yeah, I am.
Just stay vigilant, okay?
All right.
All
Don't forget the program so I can catch him before I get in trouble.
We got you.
Sharon promises to never send money to anyone online again. We've added online art communities among other resources in her report. She's confident she will find love online and looks forward to using unfraud.com. That's good. At least she got a little tool under her belt right now. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. What's next? We on? It's still playing, y'all.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We release new videos every Wednesday.
Yeah, they do. There's about to be another one tomorrow. But hell yeah, that is what it is, y'all. It was excellent hanging out. Little reaction. This is the end of part 2 of Scamfish. Woman insists her 10 boyfriends are not romance scammers. I will put the link in the description to the original video in this one too. I did it in the other one, so go check that out. I'm about to go see if my child is asleep and maybe react to some other content and check on my baby mama, wifey, all that good jazz. Hell yeah. I hope y'all stay wonderful. Go do some wonderful things today. And yeah. That's what it is. Hell yeah. I was looking down there and I should be looking up here. Hell yeah. Thank you for chilling with me for a little bit. I'm out of here. Biatch. Hold on. Yes, I'm ready to stop recording.
All the way in the field, never back down. Hate me, but you only come my way.